G'day guys, welcome back. Let's go. Let's do another war video, shall we? Alright, we have got war number 5, I believe this is, in season 59. And Chaos are taking on X+K9, Brotherhood. Those are the bands there. We've got Corvus, Sinister, Onslaught, Serpent and Bastion. Short war for me today. I did have one more fight, but the plan changed. I'm going section 4 in, path 4, section 1, so I've got Killmonger and Thing. Then I'm taking out Lumitrix and also Maestro there on Hazard Shift. So yeah, a little bit of a variety of fights going on here. So my team's going to be Crossbones, Shathra and Professor X. I was assigned Deathless Thanos for Killmonger and Lumitrix, but I asked to take my Professor X instead, just because he's immune to reverse controls, so this first fight will be a little bit simpler, and he also counters Lumitrix, his whole kit basically, just with a little bit of a ramp up. So I thought, you know, this fight would have been better with Deathless Thanos, would have been a bit faster, but yeah, I thought the Lumitrix fight probably would have been easier with Professor X, a little bit safer. And Professor X, only his first medium attack is contact, everything else is non-contact, so the reverb isn't too much of a worry in this matchup. Just a bit longer fight, that's all. And I don't really place many debuffs, so you know, I don't really have to worry too much about his power gain going crazy or anything like that. So just a pretty much straightforward Killmonger fight. Just going to try and ramp up here, get to 100 charges, and then go to my SP3. Good thing about this fight is I don't have to worry about reverse controls, which I would have had to kind of keep in mind when if I used Deathless Thanos here. I did make a mistake here. I charged my heavy and I let my SP3 go. I was in a corner. I think I just thought I was at 100 charges, but I wasn't. So this, unfortunately I don't have any power after this SP3, which I thought I did. So a bit of a mistake here. So I'm a bit of trouble there, so I had to let go of the relic. But that's fine, I just need to build back up again. I've got my 100 charges, I just need to get back to SP3, so no biggie, just a bit of a unfortunate mistake there. But, just trying to get him to throw his SP2 there. And I get clipped, rushing in, I'm a bit too eager. AI likes to hold block there when he's got his counter punch charges. So now I'm at my SP3, I'm just going to let him dump his power here, even though it shouldn't really matter, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So this is what I should have done in the first place. I should have been at 100 charges, but I think because I was in the corner I panicked a bit. Fine. But Inequity does really mess this up here. I've got so many debuffs on me, but it's fine. Unfortunately I didn't get an SP2 back there, but unfortunate. But there you go. He's almost dead anyway. I've still got my prowess there, so I'm just going to build up to another SP2 and just let that rip, finish him off. Alright, well that's Killmonger down, so a few health potions but nothing too worried about. Now we've got this rank 4 Thing here on this 4A path. This was actually a Silk fight initially assigned, which I wasn't too happy about. I don't like that matchup, particularly on this node. If I'd got that severe debuff, unsteady debuff, it would have been a problem. So I just thought I'll switch that out for Crossbones and let someone else take. There was another mini fight with using Silk, but someone else managed to fit her on the team, so I was able to bring Crossbones for this. So I went for a power start 1 here just to get my Furies up. Probably didn't really need to, but because there's a bit of a timer going on here with the combo, I thought I'll just, instead of starting the fight off, getting some Furies and wasting time, I'll just get straight into it, which does kind of work out. So now it's pretty simplified. I just got to manage my Furies. I'll pause them when I can. I'm not too concerned about it. Just get a decent amount of Furies regardless anyway. Just got to bait out an SP2 here and pause my Furies, and then I can finish him off. So yeah, that was pretty easy. Now we've got this Lumitrix, Scared Stiff, Bubble Shield, Power Focus 2. So plan here is I really got to get to 25 analysis charges so I can counter everything, his miss and his evade. So, but I also have to be wary of the Scared Stiff timer. So I don't want to push him above 1 bar until I can charge my heavy, which is now. So now I'm fully able to counter everything he's got. So now I've just got to get to my SP3 and get to 100 charges. It shouldn't be too difficult. I can stay aggressive here because I don't really need to worry about anything. It's his evade or his miss. Now I'm just going to charge up, and that's it. So I think this finishes him off, this cycle. Yeah, 3 SP3s in a row. GG's pretty much. I even still have another SP1 there, so yeah, I think it's pretty good for him. So now we got this Maestro. I had Isophene assigned here, but because I was rank 4, I thought, oh, you know, Isophene doesn't really hit very hard, and I know Shathra can pretty much nuke this guy, so especially with the Power Start 1 boost, so I just changed. I asked for an assignment change. He wasn't being too kind with the heavies there, so taking a bit of block damage here. But that's fine. I just gotta beefy boy though. And he just, yeah, he rushed in there, and I wasn't expecting him to be so aggressive, but anyway, that's fine. Just got to hit him here to give him some power, and I'm going to back off. Charge another heavy. He runs in again, but luckily that time I managed to release it just in time. I'm almost at another SP2. Charge that. It's pretty much over now. Hazard shift debuffs aren't really an issue. He's just so good. And that's it. That's the war. So yeah, still a fair bit. Still quite a few fights to go in this war, so let's hope we can pull off the win. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and see you on the next one.